South Florida's news station, WSVN 7. This is a special edition of Channel 7 News.
Good evening, I'm Rick Chambers. My partner Jackie Bales is off tonight. Penny Daniels joins me at the anchor desk. There is word from the Middle East tonight that the Islamic Jihad may release an American hostage. The Jihad is not saying who or when, but today they did release this photo of hostages Jesse Turner and Alan Steen, two of the 4 Americans kidnapped in January of last year. The Islamic Jihad claims that the release will be a gesture of goodwill.
A hijacked American Airlines jet landed safely in New York tonight. The 3 gunmen aboard are in custody of FBI agents at this hour. The hijacking began in Port-au-Prince, Haiti. The gunmen are all Haitian soldiers. A spokesman for the airline says the soldiers gave their weapons to the flight crew shortly after takeoff. The plane carried more than 200 passengers. No one was injured. No word yet on why the hijacking happened. Miami firefighters say a smoke detector might have saved the life of a 6-month-old girl who died in an early morning fire. 4 children and 2 adults were in this home when the fire broke out. Investigators believe a 4-year-old boy started the blaze.
The child struck the match, dropped it, and it appears they dropped it on a bed that was in the room where the crib with this infant was.
The victim's relatives say they couldn't rescue the child because the fire was too hot.
Well, you will be paying less for your electricity pretty soon. Florida Power & Light is reducing residential rates by just over 6.5%. That means that customers, on the average, can keep an extra $5.30 each month. And the shuttle Discovery won't be coming down until Monday, but the crew today passed the midpoint of their journey. Number of experiments underway aboard the shuttle. Plenty of kidding around, too. As you can see, the astronauts seem to be enjoying their mission. At one point today, they practiced putting on their suits for re-entry. That comes, as I said, on Monday, when Discovery heads for Edwards Air Force Base out in California.
We'll have sports and weather when we come back. Stay with us. Steve Adams joins us right now with a look at our weather. Steve?
Well, the weather is going to be pretty nice. As a matter of fact, we've got some showers just offshore. It's about the only thing that's going to mess us up. Let's take a look at the computer. The weather computer shows a satellite picture from early this evening with a lot of cloud cover over Alabama and the southeast, some flooding in southern Alabama and across the panhandle of Florida. Also, the local radar shows those showers just offshore to the south and east of us are continuing to move toward the west, and looks like it's going to continue to move some showers across the south part of the state, southern Dade County and the Keys particularly. And the forecast for us for tonight and tomorrow looks pretty good. A little bit of shower activity around, though. The forecast does definitely call for some showers tomorrow, so as you're getting ready to go to church, you want to pack that umbrella. There you go. Some sunshine with some scattered showers and thunderstorms, high 85 to 88 degrees. So it's going to be slightly cooler, beginning to feel a little bit of autumn.
Yeah, even though it's not that much cooler, though, the rain makes it feel cooler.
Right.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank
Rick?
you. Rick?
Well, Paul Seebeck now has college football highlights and a lot of good news for football in Florida.
Especially right here in South Florida. Without a doubt, Miami is the nation's #1 football team. The Canes prove it again this afternoon in the Orange Bowl against Missouri. Hurricanes blew out the Tigers from the Big 8 Conference. Thing was over in the first quarter. Steve Walsh here to Rob Chudzinski. First of 3 touchdowns for the Canes in the opening 15 minutes. Miami was impressive on both sides of the football. Another solid performance by the defense. They get their second shutout of the year. The final 55-0 for the Canes. Meanwhile, up in Gainesville, turn up the heat. Florida with a top 20 matchup win against LSU. The Gators keep alive their national championship hopes, beating Southeast Conference favorite LSU. Richard Fain, a couple of interceptions in the first quarter, returned this one for the touchdown. The Gators get a huge win, beating the Tigers 19-6. So 2 Florida teams in the top 10 in the country.
All right, thanks, Paul.
Right.
Well, one young lady tonight will be named Miss Hispanidad International. The competition is underway right now at the Dade County Auditorium. This year, for the first time, it's an international contest. 20 girls from 14 countries are taking part tonight. We'll let you know who won after tonight's Olympic coverage.
And that's it for us right now. We'll be back following the Olympic coverage. I'm Penny Daniels.
And I'm Rick Chambers. Thanks for joining us. Let's go back now to Seoul.
Monday on Channel 7 News at 5. This is Denise White. Since July, federal law has banned smoking on commercial airline flights of less than 2 hours. Some airlines douse smoking, period. Is it a violation of human rights or just good, healthy sense? Do passengers really care? Also at 5, blinded by the light.
Hi, I'm Dr. Red Dew. You ever had trouble seeing in the dark?
Can light damage vision, and how much is too much? Find out Monday on Channel 7 News at 5.